What's going on, everybody? My name's Mike.
And I'm Adrian.
And we're with Actuonix Motion Devices. We wanted to make this video to help you understand the main components inside a microlinear actuator and show you a little bit more about how complex they really are and how they work.
The motor is the main driving component of the actuator, and gearing it simply allows it to apply more power or slows it down. There can be different size motors and gearboxes, different types, from brushless DC, brush DC, stepper motors. Another component is the extension. The extension is essentially a structural component and guide for the drive nut to travel up and down the lead screw.
Next, we have the rod or the shaft of the actuator. This is the part of the actuator that travels in and out. It's attached to the drive nut and driven by the lead screw. Next up, we have the lead screw. The lead screw is attached to the motor and is the part of the actuator responsible for turning rotary motion into linear motion. The drive nut travels up and down the lead screw as it spins and causes the shaft to extend and retract.
The drive nut is the main component that moves up and down the lead screw and helps transmit the rotary motion into linear motion. It can also be incorporated into the shaft depending on the actuator design.
Next up, we've got the motor housing. This is the part of the actuator that holds the motor in place and houses key components of the actuator. This is going to be a different size and shape depending on the model of the actuator.
Actuators can also have different circuit boards or circuitry within the unit. These circuit boards can range from limit switches to feedback to integrated circuit boards like an R or an I.
Next up, we've got the lead wire and connector assembly. This is how you plug the actuator into power and any signal inputs depending on the model.
Another component are end tips or end plugs that are usually attached to the end of the shaft. These can vary in size, shape, or form depending on the application or need. Typically, they're used for different mounting options or pressing operations.
We hope this video helps you better understand how microlinear actuators work and the components inside of them that make linear motion possible. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about our products, feel free to reach out anytime to sales@actuonix.com, and we'll see you in the next one.